Welcome to the podcast for Upsurge, and today on this podcast we have Mr. Samrat Mazumdar. He is the General Manager for Sales for Vox. Vox, as you all know, is one of our brand residency partners at Upsurge Chandigarh, and we couldn't be more happier to have them on board and to discuss everything that they have on offering. And let me remind my audience that they are a specifically highly innovative brand with a bouquet of offerings. This is not a lot of times that you see that. They have a bouquet of offerings on the palette, and we'll be discussing what they offer, how they work, and how their product range is helping the architecture fraternity to be able to be more innovative and more inventive in all the projects that they do. So welcome, Mr. Samratji, for
Thank you very much
joining
for
us
being
on the
here.
podcast.
Thank you very much for calling us here, and we are very excited.
Our pleasure,
to meet you.
our pleasure. So diving right onto the discussion,
Yes.
brief our audience a little bit about Vox, its beginnings, and the product range that you have.
All right.
And see, you have been involved with Vox for long.
Yes.
So keep in a very simple, like layman terms.
All right.
Vox hai kya?
Okay. Vox is basically a Poland-based company.
Okay.
We are there in the market from almost 32 years. Our products are made. Products are basically designed keeping design methodology in mind, and our prime focus is on customers.
Right.
All right. We are here to give you a wood look-alike product without the problems of wood. 100% waterproof, germ-proof, comes with 10 years warranty. And we believe in not only giving the product, we want to give you an atmosphere.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Can you brief me more on the wood-based offerings that you have? Because as you mentioned,
Yes.
there are 110 problems with wood.
Yes,
As an architect,
yes,
I understand
yes,
that.
yes.
And so, what exactly more in a briefer that you offer? in wood range?
Basically, what we give, wooden-looking products, what we give are 100% waterproof.
Yeah.
No wood in this
So you
world
have
is-
claddings, you have
We
floorings.
have ceilings, we have internal claddings, we
Yeah.
have external claddings,
Wow.
we have louvers.
Right,
Yes.
right. And something when we talk about louvers, internal and external claddings, something that is water resistant and
These are 100% waterproof, fire retardant. It comes with 10 years warranty. And we don't use foils, which
Okay.
tend to rupture. We use thermal printing technology, which is again a very innovative
Yeah,
technology which we have.
Yeah, yeah. So what kind of projects now have you worked with, like in the commercials or in residential?
We have worked with commercials, we have worked with hospital projects, we have done a lot of convention halls,
Yeah.
residences, of course.
Yeah.
We have closely done about 6,000 projects in India
Wow.
in last
Wow.
4 years.
Wow.
Of course, our company is there from 32 years, but in
32
India
years.
we have done about 6,000 projects.
So you
in
guys
last 4
entered
years.
into the Indian market around in which year?
In July 2018.
July 2018.
Yes.
All right. Can you brief me more on the distribution network that you have? Like, so are you working pan India or are you focusing on particular markets?
No, we are not focusing on a particular market. We are there pan India, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari,
Okay.
Gujarat to Guwahati. We are available. Not only India,
So all the
surrounding
axes you have covered.
everywhere and anywhere you find us.
Wow.
And
nice.
our service team, our stockist, our distributor, our team, everywhere they are there.
Everywhere.
Not only India, we are covering even the surrounding countries as well.
Wow.
So
Nice.
we are there everywhere. You can get us everywhere.
You can get a certificate. Let me remind our audience. So I got a chance to basically understand about their offerings. They had a meeting with me at Spaceflight, and I was pretty impressed with the offerings that they have, because normally when we do a lot of, especially when we do a lot of industrial projects, let's say we make hospitals and let's say we do malls and
Yes.
those things, there is a lot of requirement for something that lasts longer.
Yes. So when it comes to lasting longer,
Yeah.
our products are absolutely maintenance free.
Yeah.
We give you 10 years warranty. in
That's a
writing.
great hitch, you know
Yes.
that's a great hitch, because either you'll find something which is good looking, won't last long, coming especially that like you have Armstrong on
Absolutely.
your palette.
Yes, yes.
And I have been a fan of that company for ever so long. I remember, I'll tell you, as I was briefing you, one and a half year ago, we were doing this project at Tri-City, and I was trying to find something who does Armstrong in the
Okay,
country.
okay.
And we needed, because it's very seamless, and I needed the entire ceiling to be covered in a wooden looking
Yes,
material.
yes.
And though we ended up doing something on the site and in situ, but had I known back then that there is a brand who does it in our nation itself, and who have brought that into the purview,
Yes.
I guess that would have saved us a lot of time.
Absolutely. Like now you know whom to contact, and
Yeah.
we are there everywhere, anywhere and everywhere.
And
we are
I
there.
feel, Samratji, what I feel is that today the clientele is such, they're ready to invest.
Yes.
We don't have that kind of shortages and limitations as we used to have 5 and 6 years ago.
Absolutely, you are right. And now they are ready to invest, but they don't know what to buy and where to buy. So that is
yeah.
where we fill the gap.
Yeah.
And we are there to offer them wonderful products.
What kind of after sales services do you have? Like, let's say,
See, as I already told you, we offer 10 years warranty in writing, and our main business has grown through references. So believe me,
that's the best way?
Yes,
That's the best
when
way.
a customer is happy, he refers to many more people. So we are there.
You are there.
Our business have grown because of this good customers.
I feel, यार, if you are able to grow with reference ना, उससे बढ़िया बात
कुछ और नहीं है.
कुछ और नहीं है. Without sales page, marketing page, if you're able to grow without that.
Our asset is happy customer.
Happy customers.
A happy customer can create market for us.
They can create market for
that
you.
is how we believe it.
Yeah. All right. Coming down to Map My House, I know you have been a vocal support of the work that we are doing here. So, what's your say on Map My House? How do you feel that Map My House will change the industry? How do you feel that it will impact the industry for the better?
See, Map My House is a platform where many talents, many thinking ability people can come down, share their views on what is happening. And I was talking to some of the architects, and they are eager to join Map My House. They don't know whom to contact, and of course, we have shared your number. But going forward, it is going to be a great platform for any product like ours, because as I said, customer wants something new, we have something new. Who bridges the gap? Map My House.
Oh my God, that's a lot of praise for us, I guess. So I remember, when Samratji is one of our, see, architects have a very close network.
Yes.
Especially with Space 5 and all that, since we work pan India, and I was sitting with somebody in Delhi, and he was telling, that's back 1 year ago. They were talking, they were like, Harkaran, we are lucky enough that we made our name and we got through breaking the cloud is very difficult.
Very difficult.
When you start now, I started with just 3 employees, and they were my college mates. Can you remember? When I started, I was in my 3rd year. I hadn't completed my BArch. I was in my 3rd year. I got a sanction from the VC of the university, and I started working. And they were my classmates, and I used to give them revenue out of every project.
Right.
Okay. And looking forward, after 4.5 years, with an employee strength of 150 people spread across 3 different offices, I was talking to that friend of ours, and he's also a very high-flying architect. I'll not name him. And he was talking that, Harkaran, what separates 100 top architects from the rest of the different? I told nothing. Like, we were lucky enough, because talent is everywhere. There is no shortage of talent in our country. We have the largest corpus of designers in this area. To be able to give back to the community, to be able to give them the stature that they need, is just the call of the moment.
Absolutely.
Our industry is something, I was talking with one of another brand residency partners, LML, and I was telling that guy that what we are today is a radioactive mud. Do you understand radioactive mud?
Yes.
Mud is nothing on its own, but you put some radioactivity into that, it's everything. Like, what we are is a very unorganized market.
Okay.
It's an unorganized market.
Yes.
Today I told you there are 20 lakh consultants. Just imagine, there are 20 lakh consultants in our country, and it's a radioactive mud. If somebody comes there, puts them on one of your bridge and a platform, so that everybody can see them.
Absolutely.
Just imagine the power that we're giving back to the industry.
Phenomenon.
Just imagine, they're visible now. They were not visible. You could find them on Just Dial or some of these kind of places which are like junkyards of listings. But we developed something very precise and very bouquet-like for, and our target is very clear. We are gonna be we're gonna be reaching out to a maximum of 20,000 out of these. Just 1% of the total consultancy market. So those 20,000 MMH partners are gonna be the top-notch holders of work that we are doing. And by associating with brands like you, what happens is that we feel that, let's say, what you offer for Vox to reach out to create partners is very important for you.
Absolutely. That is where we are always hunting for. We are always eager to meet new people, just to say, okay, we have this. Please take this.
Yeah, that's very important. How many salespeople can you keep? How many? You can't. But if with one spec, oh my God, that's my vision. You get it? Exactly. Like if somebody starts a new work, I like the work, MMH takes it forward, everybody listens.
Knows.
That's our pitch. How excited are you for Upsurge?
As I already said, and I am dying to meet you there, and we are very, very excited to be part of that, and the kind of platform you have created.
I'm a very hard moderator. I'm going to ask you some hard questions on the stage.
Absolutely no problem on that.
So be ready for that.
So as I said, thanks to you to create this kind of platform where we meet the people who wants us.
Yeah, and I'll make sure that you are heard loud and clear to all the attendees over there. For
Thank you.
those
Thank
7
you.
minutes, they will be rocket ship moments for you.
Thank you very much.
You'll
Thank
be
you.
heard loud, clear, on the eye, on the air by those guys, and I guess be ready to hear a lot of
Super excited.
consistent.
Super
cries.
excited to be there.
Coming back to what do you offer, Samratji, when somebody hears about Vox, 3 things that they should have a remembrance for when they hear it's Vox. Okay, 3 things. Tell me.
Number one, innovation. I cannot talk only about 3 things. I have many, but as you
But
said,
I need
3.
top 3,
All
I
right.
need top 3.
Okay, so innovation,
Okay.
a good product of international quality,
So,
international quality,
innovation,
innovation,
quality.
and most important, trust.
trust.
So anybody can trust
That's the
us.
first time. That's the first time a partner has told me trust. Most people talk only on, they talk on innovation, they talk on inventiveness, but they don't talk on trust.
Because we believe in creating a trust between our customers, and we, as I said, references can happen only when you have trust.
And trust takes everything
Trust
forward.
takes everywhere.
Trust takes it forward.
Yes.
So when we talk about Vox and the offerings that they have claddings, they have something that has the qualities and the look and the feel of wood, but without the hassles and the troubles that we have with normal wood. So I have myself at Space 5, across the different projects we have used Vox prima facie for ceilings, for floorings, and for external and internal claddings. And I'll recommend our MMH partners and all those who are listening to us to be able to understand their product range. We'll be showcasing Mr. Samrat and his team's numbers and their details and their links on our channel and as well as on Upsurge. Looking forward to Mr. Samrat for joining us once again, and I'm going to be a hard moderator for him at the upcoming Upsurge. But I guess he's a sportsman, and he's gonna take it pretty strong with me.
Thank you very much.
Right?
Thank you
Thank you
very
for
much
joining
for
us.
calling us.